Hello, everybody. Once again, I'm Justin Ponarelli, and we're going to be doing a little Interstellar pilot, as you can see. um, I had a question given to me about, we'll say, a half a week back, maybe a week back, and I had asked a follow-up question. What would you consider search and destroy? The guy hasn't gotten back to me. Maybe he hasn't noticed my question. So I'm going to try and go ahead and address what I believe he's asking in this video here. Okay, so again, I'm not exactly sure what he's asking, because search and destroy might be, in my mind, it's up to what do you as the viewer think it is. If you think it's something else, and I'm not showing you what you wanted to see, then then you have to be really specific, right? But so you can, hopefully, if you see this video and you're the guy asking the question, you can go ahead and comment down below. Hopefully this video helps. But if it's not quite what you were looking for as far as what search and destroy is in your mind, please feel free to tell me how you perceive search and destroy. Okay, because what I'm thinking of is like you take a whole bunch of ships from, say, let me get my little blinker going here. See the little blinker, lower right hand corner, from one end of the galaxy to the other end of the galaxy here. Like kind of like doot 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 boom here, and along the entire way, they're killing everything in sight that happens to be, evil or just hostile towards them. Okay, whether it's bases, turrets, ships, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna either create a fleet or take a fleet and try to move it from one end of the universe to the other end of the universe, and hopefully blow everything up that they encounter that's hostile. Okay, that's the answer I'm going to give. Hope it works. Okay. Again, if it doesn't work for you, let me know in the comments below how you perceive search and destroy, especially if you're the person asking the question, and I'll try to redo the video, okay? No problem. Okay, here goes, guys. So quick FYI, I just had yesterday, I'm just getting off of having some slight pre-seizure, kind of like epilepsy type symptoms, which my brain slows down and stuff, and I start to get confused about stuff. So but I'm mostly recovered so far today, I think. Now, picking the proper file is going to be hard because, see, the max file, for example, is pretty clean. Ships do not typically go out of their way to beat stuff up. Okay. So it's not like they're going to travel, say, over 1,000 K distance to beat up on an enemy. And a lot of my files are pretty clean to the point where there's really no pirates around, and most of the enemies are pretty much vanquished. So that's going to be the biggest issue here, is finding a good file. Let me try Ace McCloud, though. An older file with 2 million plus credits. Hopefully I've got a small fleet, and hopefully there's enemies abound. Okay. So first thing is we have to hop in someplace, check out the requested taxi type of stuff, and see if there's bases around and about that might be hostile. And for some reason we're in Beta Pendola in a shipyard. That makes a lot of okay. So this is the file with the Botany Bay. Again, this is my first file, my first game as an Interstellar pilot player. Let's try property. Get rid of any turrets and cargo. I still have the messages turned on. Okay. You can turn those off. I think it's in the options, I think. Or no. It's different ship options. I forgot. I'm sorry. Hold on. So, and these, These ships are just not the... They're just lasers, guys. This is before I was into missiles. So I just figured missiles were garbage that just took up cargo space and would always miss because of ECM, but that's not always true. ECM takes a little bit of finesse. So these guys are in Dimappa. These guys are also in Dimappa. Okay. So, for the sake of pointing things out, Dimappa's over here. Okay. And regardless, I think if I go to... Well, actually, no. If I go to Solace or Galen, we'll have more targets. So let's go ahead and go to property. Hopefully there's a base. There's a repair shop. That's amazing. Perfect. Great. Good stuff. Enter. Okay. So request taxi. So Dimappa has quite literally nothing in it. Trekos, no, it's all green. All green. We might have to cheat, guys. I mean, we'll have to declare war on some guys here and on some teams here. Let's make this work. There's a single... So El Gahat even is like, you know, hey... Even questionable. Okay, hold on. So we want to go, I think, to someplace in... We'll go to Galen, or either maybe Solace. We can go to Solace, I think, maybe. Either way. Let me see what's in Solace again. It's a silly repair shop, shipyard, not much. Vehicle plant. Now if we go through... Let's see, we're going to go through Halimus. So we've got to declare war on stuff in Halimus to make this work. And we have to declare war on stuff in, say, probably Androla. So we'll declare war on stuff as we go. So we'll go and pop into I don't know. The Zeta plant's probably in the middle of the map, pretty much, along with the Hydra plant or whatever shop. And all of this has, like, these guys are on the edges always. These are pirate bases. They're almost always on, like, the outskirts of the map, so that's not going to be a big deal. Now, declaring war on El Gahat's going to be suicide, so let's not do that. So there's Androla. Okay. We can't go to Galen if we just go request taxi. It's not going to work. See that docking denied. So we have to go to Solace, guys. We're going to go to Solace. And we're going to go to properties. So here's how you would start the thing. First of all, you have to get towards... You have to either be inside of a target, or you have to have a ship at your target, or have a waypoint in mind. Okay? So you either need a waypoint, or a target, or be inside a target. A target is simply you click on something, and as long as it's in the upper right-hand corner, that's a target. In this case, we're going to use a simple method, okay? So we're inside your target zone, your target destination. Let's go to Properties. Let's use Fleet 1. Let's go to Orders first. Let's change the orders. They're all Hornet A's. Let me quickly double check, actually, to see if they have cloaking devices. They do not. That's perfect. Okay. Get back into my target area. Sorry. So Fleet 1's pretty good there. We'll go to Solace again. Enter the repair vehicle shop, whatever the heck it's called. Vehicle plant? I'm sorry. Vehicle plant. Okay. This will be our destination area for our fleet. Again, we're gonna... If you guys... Hopefully you guys know how to set up a fleet. If not, I'll walk you through it at the end of this whole thing. Okay. So we go into here, right? Orders. Check your settings. We don't need that. Prefer to dock. Yeah, we want... Well, actually, no. Maybe we don't want that. I mean, either way, you can do it. It doesn't really matter for this situation. It's not going to matter too much. Let's go with stance. Okay, that's not good. We gotta put up the aggression a little ways, probably to at least half. I'm not sure why it's down to nothing. That's silly. Let's put it right about there, and hopefully that'll work. We'll go attack, intercept. You're gonna want both. So I'm thinking search and destroy is about killing everything along a path, right? So let's do attack and intercept. You don't need a home base set up. Only you might want one, just because. Either way, especially like a base where you can like go back and repair and reload missiles and stuff and weapons. Now back then I didn't use missiles or weaponry, so no big deal really. And then now let's go to navigation and actually you can do oh, you can do dock with me? We can do that. Let's do that. Let's do dock at me. That'll work. Let's hop in the Empress. And let's pause. Now, why are we pausing? Because I need to know... I need to have like examples to show you guys. I can't just show you... I don't know. Hold on a second. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and declare war on some nobodies. So, diplomacy to declare war. Pause again. Scanner. How about Trader Perry? Another no-namer. Declare war, prepare to die. Okay, now let's go ahead and target lock. It really didn't help too much now, did it? So see, you get the idea right here? See that? My ships started to turn around. Now look what they're doing now, guys. Now, they're gonna start to, yep, see that? Okay, target's dead. But look at their orders. Docket vehicle, plant, and solace. Now, right now, we're in Dimapa, right? So let's pause again. I'm gonna show you what's going on, okay? I don't know where they're gonna go. If they're gonna go to Androlla first, and then Helemus, okay, or if they're gonna go to Trekos, then Helemus, and then obviously, finally, Solace. So we'll see, okay? So the idea is gonna be to basically show you what would happen if you were at war with like a lot of various factions, especially factions that are in this like path, okay, that they're going to be taking. So I think for now that was enough. We don't want to get involved in a fight with big factions with like large laser guns. That's not a good idea. So for now we'll just keep going, unpause. I'm going to go ahead and go to the sector map. And since they're on a fleet, see that? See how they're in a formation? Now the ship you're inside of is going to be larger on the map. But notice how they're in a formation. Look at that little triangle formation. So they're going right to the wormhole. So they're obviously going to Androlla, which is awesome. Watch this, pause. So again, we're going to go ahead and communicate. Diplomacy, declare war. So for the purpose of demonstration, I'm basically cheating. Okay, so the enemy died, whatever, it doesn't matter. Or maybe they fled, I don't really know. Yeah, they died. The enemy's already dead. So, okay, now they're in Androlla, right? What's in Androlla? Let's check out Androlla. Lots of heavy stuff. I don't want to get into any big fights with anyone. We'll just keep going. So once again, these guys are going to stop. Okay. This is, in my opinion, the one downside of fleets. They want to fly in formation. See, what you can watch on the minimap. Watch it, they're slowing down. Now, if all of these ships were just separate ships, they would not be doing this. See, I'm in the back. My ship's in the back here. This one here. They're slowing down, waiting for me. Now they're in formation, basically. Once they're in formation, look, now they're going to speed up, right? My ship right now that I'm inside of, look at the speed. Speed's going back up to 40, hanging around 40, something. Whatever, good enough, right? Okay. They should be on our attack path, right? So we'll just go ahead and make some enemies here. We'll declare war with him, see if, Now look how see, now we're starting to move towards him, or maybe realistically we're moving across at him. Okay. We'll find some more enemies, I guess. Preferably no neighbors. And I don't want to do anything stupid like that. These ships are not equipped to handle him right now. Remember, this was a long time ago, guys, when I didn't like missiles. Everyone else is like a mainstream, you know, faction, as an example. And that's, for now we'll just undock. Anything else? Sanchez? Where's Sanchez? Okay. So now Sanchez, see, look how we're turning. We're turning, right? Did we have to turn? No, because our target destination is not near there. They're flying away from that wormhole. See that? So, okay. Okay. Okay, that's probably not a good idea, but you're getting the idea, hopefully, right? The idea is to attack every enemy in sight. Let me see if I can find where everyone is here. Hold on. Okay, so they're going into Helemus, like I thought. Okay, they're pointed right at Helemus, the wormhole, right? Again, they want to get into formation. If they're not on a fleet, they won't bother with formations. They'll just fly independently. Okay? So if you don't like the idea of them going slow and waiting for formations to set up and whatnot, then just don't have them in formation. So don't have them in a fleet, is what I meant. I'm sorry. No fleets. Let's go ahead and check out some enemies here. Possible enemies. Again, I'm cheating because normally, if you had a lot of enemies, this wouldn't be an issue. This demonstration purpose would not be an issue here. But again, this is just a demonstration. Okay. So let's just try to make a couple enemies along the way. Oh, that's a good one. We'll do diplomacy, declare war. Pause it again. Scanner, let's make some more enemies. Oh, here we go. Let's do trader. Diplomacy, declare war. Pause it again. Scanner. Declare war. Pause it again. Why do we only have like one at a time? Okay, that's fine. We'll run it, see what happens. Okay, hold on, what's going on? So... Ah, that's why. They're probably... See, they're going right there. That's the wormhole to Solace. Let me do something else. Let me, well, I can't. I really can't go to Galen. There's no places to dock right now in Galen. I can't go there. We can't have them go there. Okay. Well, anyway. So for demonstration purposes anyway, keep in mind, the target right now would be this fella here, Mr. A. Lang, right? But notice the distance. 1.3k away, right? 1.3k away. So, why aren't they going over to attack him? Because he's too far away. Well, never mind. Oh, so... Now, him on the other hand... we'll see what happens here. He might be a target that they'll go after because he's not too far away, I think. Or maybe they'll ignore him, I don't know. No, I think they're going to engage, or not. I can't really tell. Nope, they're engaging. Uh-oh. Oh, well, there you go. So, and this is what Search and Destroy would ultimately get you guys, okay? It's going to get you this mess here. Okay? It's going to get you this mess. At least in my opinion. Now, obviously better ships would help a lot. My ships are going to get their, or they're going to get their rumps kicked. Because, I didn't realize there's so many ships here from Al Gahat. Okay? So they already lost a vessel. Property destroyed. Might have lost another one already, I don't know. This is crazy, huh? We already got... Oops, so we're killing stuff. We're not helpless or nothing, you know, obviously. But this is essentially what, you know, Search and Destroy is going to do for you. Okay? It's going to make your ships try to go to a single point in space, and along that path that they're traveling in, they're going to try to destroy everything that they encounter that happens to be an enemy. And I'm losing vessels, so we're down to, like... Actually, we're not doing that bad, actually. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Don't turn around. Just don't do it. Please don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. There's way too many ships here. Sorry, I was about to take a missile hit, so... See, where's all the enemies? Let's see here. There's only one left. It's the, Please don't kill him. No, don't do that. Okay. There, that's better. So, this is not the ultimate situation. This is very bad. If we had missiles on these things, that guy would be probably half dead already. Not that he's not dying, but he's not dying as quickly as I would have preferred. But this is the whole point of search and destroy. I know I lost another ship too. Okay. They're gonna try to go to their destination. Okay. And they're gonna continue trying to go to their destination until they get there. Or until they die trying. And once they're at their destination, assuming their destination happens to be another enemy target, they're gonna go ahead and try to take down that target too, okay? But again, he's dying, so it's not like we're losing. We're not losing. So... Oi. So now there's other ships coming in from other factions. And now my fleet wants to engage them too. Now these are actual bandits. Actual bandits. So... This makes sense, I guess. You know? But now he's dead, so that's good. That he's dead. Another Banshee. Now he's dead. Okay, now let's go and look at my the map here. No, sorry, sector map, not universe. I was thinking universe at first. So remember, their target's here in Solace. Okay. Now what's left of the fleet is only about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vessels, so actually that's not too bad. A lot of distress calls. That's okay. So this file's not a keeper anyway, right? So not a big deal here, really. The nearest patroller is 1.1K, was 1K away. What are they doing? Why are they doing that? Because they're gonna go fight it. Of course they're gonna go fight it. Why wouldn't they fight it? Well, whatever it was. Okay. Remember, that's the destination. It's over there. Way over there. Okay? So, depending on the... I want to say it depends on the aggression level. Okay? Just, yeah, so... Back to the map. Yep, 4 ships left, that's it. Just 4 left. Okay. Or no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's more than 4. Oh, you know, it's 4. Yep. It's the Empress, the Whale, the Argonaut, and myself, the Hydra. Okay. So here they go. Finally going into the Solace wormhole. Going actually to Solace. And there they go. They're going to go dock at the vehicle plant. 2.1K away. Sector map. Zoom in. See that? Nice, right? Property's under attack. Of course the property's under attack. It's probably the other little fella. Or it's something else. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff here. But that's okay. I'm not gonna save the file. It's an old file anyway. I do like it still though. You know. Remembrance purposes, of course. So now if I wanted to, I could declare war against Zeta, and that laser turret would probably take out my ships. Maybe. And I don't know, who knows, right? Who really knows at this point? Okay. And that's it. They've completed their mission. So what happened, right? is we started off from Dimappa, up here, right there. See it? Right there, Dimappa. And they flew through Androla, into Helemis, and into Solace. Now again, typically you'd probably, maybe, not necessarily, but you know, maybe, you'd have enemies, wrong button. You'd have enemies all the way down this line from Androla to Helemis to Solace. Okay? And even inside of Dimap where you started from. And the point would be that your ships would attack anything on their way from Androla to Helemis to Solace. Any enemy, anything in red would be attacked. Okay? Until it's either destroyed or until your ships until your ships are destroyed trying. Yeah, and that's what I would consider search and destroy. Now, so let's say I wanted another way to get my ships to this vehicle plant. Well, I could send a scout here. Okay, for example, I could have done like this, and I could have sent my my little precious scout ship. Allison. Okay, so like for example, I could have taken Allison out here. Okay. So you can take a scout vessel, and then once you find your target destination, you simply click on it, and that's your target. And then your fleet orders could be something like log, properties, and then it could be like click select your fleet orders. Then you would go ahead and go to see right there, move to my target, right, oops, down, right there, move to my target, right there. See that? Move to my target, you click on that, and they go to your target. Okay. And everywhere from where they're taking off from to where they're going to, they're going to destroy everything in that path, or try to. Everything that, you know, happens to be hostile towards them, which means red. Okay? So, everything red, okay, they're going to try to beat it up. Okay? If it's red, they're going to attack it. Okay, red, 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 red. Okay? Orange, no, they're not going to bother orange. They're not going to bother neutrals, and obviously they're not going to attack greens. Okay? They'll attack stuff that attacks them, whether it's turrets, ships, doesn't matter. And maybe they'll even engage stations, I don't know. Haven't tried. Okay, so anyway, that's that. So as a review, first of all, you have to have a target. Now, visually, a target is simply click on it, boom, that's your target, right? Although I think it has to stay in range. So, for example, that's not moving, that's a target, right? In terms of my orders, though, see, Fleet 8 hasn't really moved. I could go ahead and say orders. Move to my target. And now the order becomes move to Jewelry Factory in Gatopia right here. Okay? So one method is fly to a place, click on a destination, and boom. Or if it's a moving target, this would be better. Target toggle waypoint. And then you can go properties, orders, move to my waypoint. See, now it's moved to my the Magus, right? And remember, always get through the settings. This doesn't matter. Prefer to dock or cloak. Cloaking's probably not preferable because if you want things destroyed, you don't want cloaking vessels. Because if you just want them to move and it's prefer to cloak, they'll probably avoid fights. So stance, attack, intercept, and leave it at default aggression levels. Okay. And then let's just see what happens for fun. So right now they're just getting inside of Androla. Now this will be a very short flight, I think, because I don't see any enemy ships coming up yet. Okay. I'm not going to attack any of these big stations. I don't think it'd be a good idea, just offhand. But for the sake of demonstration purposes, I guess we can do it this way. There's Utopia right there. That's a late arms factory of the Excalibur. That's a level 3. Yeah, okay. So Excalibur partners, we've got that clicked on. And declare war. Okay. There we go. So we'll see what happens now when they fly past the station and it starts shooting at them. Okay. So however you do it, if it's just a waypoint, move to my waypoint, which in this case is a Magnus. Okay. In my opinion, search and destroy is as simple as you're going from point to point and killing everything along that line that happens to be an enemy. Okay, so make sure your aggression levels are set to default. Once again, like so. Settings, stance. Just keep this aggression bar set at default. Keep both of these checked off, attack and intercept. And dock and cloak does not matter. But I would say have your ships not cloak, and make sure they cannot cloak, because it would probably defeat the entire purpose. Wait a second. Did I just lose an enemy? Hold on. We gotta fix that. I know they don't want to fight me, but we don't want them to fight me. There we go. Okay. Better, right? Better? See that? There we go. There we go. Well, that was fast. What's... Uh-oh. Please no. There. And again, the point would be fight everything in the path of just in the determined path. Okay, that's it. That's how it works, guys. Now, will they attack a base that doesn't fight back? Let's find out. We're about to find out. They're not veering off course, so I think the answer is no. So it's only going to be stuff that actually fights back. Okay? Yeah, they're moving right past it. They're moving past the turret being built, but they did engage the turret because it attacked them. Okay, so here we are. The fleet's moving into the wormhole. It's moving towards the target, the waypoint, which is somewhere out there, I guess. I don't see it. Yeah, they know where it is, though, because it's, they can follow the waypoint. It's probably docked someplace now. But there you go, that's how that would work, right? So now we can go ahead and pick another random fight, I guess. But you guys get the idea, right? Now again, you wouldn't have to, declare war on stuff. It's just part of the demonstration, because you would naturally encounter, ships that would be at war with you anyway. So there, guys, there you go, really. I mean, okay. So either you would, travel to the site with a scout vessel like this one, click on your target and say, okay, move to my target, right? So navigation, properties, click your fleet orders, move to my, oops, sorry, hold on, move to my target. You could, pick a waypoint, or you could even say dock at my target, I guess, or move to my target, or you could even say, heck, you could even say attack my target. They have to fly there and attack it, right? So, or just move to my waypoint, dock at my waypoint, yeah. So, hopefully you get the idea, right? Now, do I recommend this? No, because, let's say you have a specific target in mind, like, let's say this base. Let's say you want this base gone. And let's say you have ships, let's say, I don't know, over here in Beta Pendola, let's say you have like a fleet here in Beta Pendola, and you want to send your fleet from here to attack this base, the Gatopia station, right? Okay. Fair enough, right? But let's say between these 2 points you have numerous enemies in Trekos and in Androla. Maybe including turrets, Magnus's overlords, lots of enemies, okay? The odds of your ships getting through to successfully destroy the station are probably slim to nil. So don't do this, okay? Don't do it this way, guys. Instead, what you would want to do, if you want to surgically strike specific targets, is this. Take your fleet, like so, orders, assuming they can cloak, prefer to cloak, okay, do not attack or intercept, and instead have them just simply follow you, or move to, probably move to your target, okay, or even, I guess you could even go attack my target, and once they're in range, they would probably begin the attack. If they don't, once they're in range, make sure the settings are back towards attack and intercept. And obviously, if they're not attacking at that point, make sure you declare war on the target. Now with stations, they're not likely to simply open fire on a station. You have to actively shoot at the station also, and then they kind of like they'll join in at that point. So once you give them the order, attack my target, you decloak, you fire at the station as well, and then finally your fleet there will attack the station too, okay? So personally, I prefer surgical strikes. I prefer to move around the map in stealth. Okay. So yeah, but that's what I would consider search and destroy. Taking a fleet from one end of the map to the other end, and attacking and killing everything in that path, or die trying, okay, guys? So there you go. I hope that helps. So again, though, to get the target, to get them to move, either scout ahead yourself, manually select the target by clicking on it, and then have them go move to target, or dock at target, or even go to attack my target, or you click on it manually, I guess, target, toggle waypoint, or you can go to here and go log, cargo prices. You can go to a station here, right? You can go to, let's say, I don't know, you want to have them move to a sleep pod in Trekos. Toggle waypoint, right? As an example. click on your fleet, orders, move to my waypoint. Okay, and now they'll move to that waypoint, and as long as you have them set up this way, this way, literally this way, they will attack and beat up everything that happens to be enemy within range. Okay? Not a pretty picture, but they'll do it. There you go. So, hey. So I hope that helps. Hope you enjoyed. As always, please feel free to drop any questions, comments, and/or constructive criticism down below. And 2021, no nuclear war. See ya. Post credits roll. All right. So again, I'm not sure what their range happens to be, guys, but as you can see, they are moving to intercept these bandits. Okay. I don't know if their range is dictated by aggression level or if it's just like a set range. Either way, though, off they go to the over there. They're going that way. Guys, get the idea? Move and kill. That's what I believe search and destroy is. And this is how you would do it, guys. See you. Take care.